Another sniper. We need to get out of there before more of these goons showed up. Focused on my powers. Dodge! Dodge! Such grace. Area restricted. I got to the security room, checked out where old Paulie was, and he stumbled across a very unfortunate event. The bag boy had been caught. The jelly babies were no longer going to be in our possession. Bad guys had got it. The only thing left to do was to get the hell out of there.
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him. Come on. We're gonna get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I was done with this now. That sniper was going down and me and Paulie were getting out of here. Girl lost. What more could go wrong, eh? What more? There was only one way up. Fuck, is there any more you got there? Well, you could have some as well then. Oh, tempting. You bugger. Perhaps a bit overdone, but I think you got the message.
I see you. You're right on top of him. Jump the railing.
Oh god, here we go. Fuck it. Oh! Get that stupid hat off your fucking head! And the hat was removed. And justice was done.
Deixa pra lá. A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Tá bom.
All these adventures took me back to the time me and Paulie met. There we were, in New York City. I was drunk. Tragedy still fresh in my brain. These kids would come in and they'd be buggering around, taking the mickey out of me, poking me in all the wrong places. One of them was particularly handsome, and what I found most attractive about him, not in a gay way, but I just liked him, appreciated it from an aesthetic point of view, was his hands. I loved his hands more than anything else, and I said to him on a number of occasions, if you do anything to damage those hands, you and I are going to have a problem, alright? He took it as a bit of a joke because his old man was a bloody big-time drug dealer, gangster. He's one of those types. But I meant what I said. On this fateful day, something unfortunate was going to happen. I pressed the issue about his hands. He took it as an affront to his authority and things became escalated rather quickly. And he pulled a gun on me. And that's when he entered. My best mate, Polly. If it weren't for Polly, I don't know what I would have done. This kid might have been bluffing, he might not have been, but we'll never know. Because Polly was there to save that day.
Put the gun down now.
All those kids, they fled with their tails between their legs. At least that's what we thought. We relaxed again.
Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever.
We had a bit of a boogie. Had a few more drinks. Looked like everything was going to be lovely. But, oh no. In they came. Their pride hurt. Brandishing another gun. One of the girls in the bar went up to him and said, "No, I don't think so, my friend." And she stood up. She was very brave. But then, my God, he did something that was unforgivable. Those beautiful bloody hands. Those creamy, silky fucking hands.
But from that moment, I was
He just smashed them against that bar, bitch. Like those beautiful hands were nothing. Disgusting. And there was only one response. For the next 10-20 minutes, I just couldn't think of anything else. The force, the pressure that would have been on those beautiful palms as they struck that lady, who, you know, didn't deserve it as well. We'll just cover that base. But those hands, absolutely probably scarred for life. Well, they'll be decomposing soon, he's dead, but if he was still alive, they would have been scarred for life. Anyway, we had to get out of there. All these gangsters around now. Wouldn't be long until old Handboy's daddy turned up. I nearly broke my neck here. What a waste that would have been, eh?
I know you brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much left.
Down in the basement venue. Seen a lot of good bands here, a lot of good bloody bands.
Long way off. If I've got anything to do with it.
All these Italians, where were they congregating? Of course, in the kitchen. Where else? Stick some fucking mozzarella on that.
Let's see what they got for us.
We made our way outside. We knew there'd still be a bunch of them around, but we hoped we could sneak away without too much more of a kerfuffle.
Stopped. I told you it stopped.
But there they were, waiting by their cars at the top.
We're not fine. Oh, we're not fine. What's the boss gonna say when he finds? Yo, over here, bro. Cover me. How'd you shoot? Ready, folks?
waiting to see who else shows up. Come on.
Oh God, bloody more of them.
Stay over here. Cover me.
Paulie snuck off, he said, stay here. Keep the lead going, keep the lead flowing. And I trusted him, even though I barely knew him. I trusted him, something in his eyes. There's something about his bum fluff and his eyes. So I covered that alleyway as though it was my bloody Alamo. Here he is. We went back to my apartment. I showed him around. He wasn't too impressed. I've got to admit I'd been a bit lax when it came to cleaning for the last few months. Understandable, I think, after losing my wife. Paulie said to me, I've got a better life for you. I've got opportunities for you. Just come with me to Brazil and together we can do some lovely private work, lots of money, parties. I said to him, I ain't going. I've lived here for many years now. I know the people, I know my neighbours. I ain't going. He was very persuasive. He kept pushing me. But at that point, I was having absolutely bloody none of it. I wanted to stay there. But I knew I'd have to lie low at least. But the decision was being taken away from me inch by inch when Old Man Gangster showed up. And he was not happy about the loss of his son. Ranting and raving, talking about his son and his son's hands. Who can blame him? We all appreciated that.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Hey! You killed my boy! You killed my only son!
He knew where we were, he knew who I was. Again, we had to get the fuck out of here.